Hi guys, I'm Dave. This is Ghost. I've been doing a series about wild edibles. Today, what we have for you is wintergreen. Very, very handy plant to know about. Now, you will notice the wintergreen has a red berry on it, and they are perfectly edible and very delicious. Also, the leaves, they're kind of waxy, oval. If you have any doubt about whether or not it's wintergreen, just rip it a little and smell it. It's very minty. You'll once you know the smell of wintergreen, you'll know it forever. You'll be able to identify it. And they are edible as well. I don't normally swallow them. I just chew them up and spit them out. So, I'm in Muskoka, gateway to Northern Ontario. It is Wednesday, November 1st. Pretty much everything here that's not an evergreen is dead. There's a few trees that still have leaves on them that are, you know, reds, yellows, oranges, whatever. But all in all, for the most part, everything's dead. Wintergreen, on the other hand, is all still alive. As a matter of fact, you can dig under the snow and still find it, and it's still edible. You probably won't find the berries, but even in the wintertime, you can dig down under the snow and find it. It makes a really good tea. A lot of people will make pine needle tea, which is perfectly good for you. It's very healthy, but it's kind of an acquired taste. And some people don't really like it. Mix in some wintergreen with it, tastes just fine. It's a peppermint tea without the pepper. It's a mint, but it is fairly unique in flavor. So another thing I do with this, I will take a bunch of leaves, rip them all up, cut them all up, whatever you like, and I'll boil them in a small amount of water and let it cool. And then I take a little bit of ashes from the campfire, sprinkle it in, give it all a stir up, and it makes excellent toothpaste. And hygiene is very important in the bush, so perfectly good for toothpaste, perfectly good for teas, perfectly good for just straight up eating. What else did I do? I made up some chicken over a campfire, and I used the roots of bulrush and a few of the wintergreen leaves, and it tasted almost identical to buttered chicken. It was a really good meal in the bush, almost gourmet. So generally you're going to find wintergreen growing in patches. It once it propagates in an area, it just goes out. So you'll generally find a lot of it in a small area. It tends to like shaded areas. More of a... You're going to find it more around hardwoods than you are around evergreens. I don't think it likes the acidic soil too much. But in an area of hardwood, you're going to find a lot of wintergreen growing in a small area. I commonly find it around maple, birch, oak, things like that. So if you're wandering through the bush and you see an area with a lot of pine trees, you're probably not going to find it there. But if you see a lot of maple and birch and oak and whatnot, that's probably where you want to look. So I hope that was helpful. It's one of my favorite plants in the bush. And yeah. So comment, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will see you in the next one.